Good evening everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where I talk about disability issues, and my other passion, horse riding. Tonight I'm going to talk about epilepsy and the myths surrounding epilepsy. As a person with epilepsy, this is close to my heart. And I developed epilepsy when I was about 8 years old, as a result of my cerebral palsy, which is quite common for people with cerebral palsy to develop epilepsy at that age. Okay, what do we mean by epilepsy? Epilepsy, in its simplest form, is a neurological disorder caused by brain damage or trauma as a result from lack of oxygen, infection, such as meningitis. And it's characterized by seizures caused by excessive electric pulses in the brain. That's effectively what it is. So, down to the fun bit, myth busting. I love it. Okay. Myth number 1. Can people with epilepsy drive? Well, yes. Depending on your jurisdiction, but here in Ireland, once you're seizure free for a year, you're allowed to drive. No question asked. Myth number 2. Will a person who's having a seizure swallow their tongue? No. That is a myth. You can't swallow your tongue during a seizure. What may happen, and what does happen from time to time, is that you may bite your tongue, and that causes bleeding and may cause people to believe that they swallow their tongue, but no, you cannot swallow your tongue. Myth number 3, sorry. People with disabilities, people with epilepsy, can't work in stressful jobs. This is a myth. There are people with epilepsy working in highly stressful jobs, and there are people with epilepsy who work in easy jobs, jobs that are not stressful. Myth number 4. People with epilepsy shouldn't play video games or go to nightclubs or go to cinemas, because your flickering lights will trigger a seizure. For 97% roughly of people with epilepsy, no, this is a myth. Not all epileptic seizures are triggered by flashing lights. In fact, only roughly around 3 to 5% of the epileptic population has physical trigger seizures. So, if you have epilepsy, yeah, you can go to the nightclub, or you can play video games. Myth number 4. Women with epilepsy can't get pregnant and have kids. Yes, they can. Women with epilepsy can have babies. Now, may be different on an individual basis, depending on the trigger for the person. A high rate of stress within the body might bring on a seizure. So stress from a pregnancy may bring on a seizure, but again, that is for the doctor to clarify and determine. Not me, I'm not a doctor. But in general, women with epilepsy can have babies. Epilepsy is contagious. No, epilepsy is not contagious. It's a brain neurological disorder as a result of brain damage. It's not as a result of a disease. Epilepsy is not a disease and therefore cannot be passed on to anyone. And what else? That was number 6, yes. Yes, another myth. When someone is having a seizure, you are meant to hold them down to stop the seizure. No. You're going to end up hurting the person or hurt yourself. Please don't do that. Make sure you're nothing sharp or dangerous around the person having a seizure, and everything should be fine. And you let the seizure take its course. Yes, so that's basically it. Epilepsy is not a mental health illness. It's a neurological disorder. Just because you have epilepsy, you don't have a mental illness. Any other ones? All seizures require medical intervention. No, not everyone. It depends on the seizure, it depends on how long the seizure is going for. If it's more than 5 minutes long, yes. If it's less than 5 minutes long, no. If it's a person first seizure, then yes. They should have medical attention. Or if you have concurrent seizures without the patient regaining consciousness between the two seizures, yes. Okay, and yeah, this one, the last one is weird. Epilepsy will affect a person's ability to engage in sport and other leisure activities. No, it doesn't. I horse ride. That's a leisure activity and it's a sport. I just want to make sure people know that. I know I have epilepsy. Yes, so once a person with epilepsy has, there's no reason why a person with epilepsy can't do a sport. So there's a myth. I do it. I know another person who has epilepsy and far more severe epilepsy than I have, and they still horse ride. So yeah, people with epilepsy can horse ride and can do other leisure activities. So yeah, as long as the person is safe, then there is no reason why they can't do sports. I can't work, or I can't drive, or once the person is safe, yes, you're fine. It can do anything else, like anyone else. And lastly, yeah, people with epilepsy can't live a normal life. No, that's a myth. People with epilepsy can live a normal life, can live alone, independent, be in relationships, go out for coffee, go out for drinks. Yes, they can socialize, go to the cinemas. So yes, they can live a normal life. In future, I will do another video of what to do when someone has a seizure. And then I will make another video of what is epilepsy for me and how it affected me. Okay, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope it has dispelled some myths. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.